What up, y'all? All right, check it out. Today, we're going to talk about the CanJam Ratchet Strap System by Nite Ize. That's a mouthful, Ratchet Strap System. Say it fast. Anyways, 500-pound load limit, 1,500-pound brake strength. I mean, you're not going to use that. If you do, you might need to step up to the next level. They do make a bigger one. 1 inch wide, 12 inch long. Let me show you some cool innovations that they did with this strap system. Look at that. Look at the buckle right there. You can see it's not even attached to the ratchet. Let's get into it. Y'all know how these work, right? You know the pet peeves of the old ones, how the ratchet's too close to the anchor point. Anchor point's kind of a pain, doesn't latch on a lot of things, blah, blah, blah. You know the frustrations of those. However, they're still useful. We all use them. We think they're great. Now, let's get into the cool innovation of this thing. Look at this. Look how cool this thing is. Now, I want to show you how awesome this is. So, again, there's your strap. It's a soft loop endpoint, so you just feed it through whatever anchor point you're using, so you don't have to worry about it hooking on anything. It's not going to fall off. It's cinched down. I'm going to get into that little blue tag in a second. But anyways, you go to your other anchor point, whatever you're doing, whether it's, you know, your bed stabilizer, another one of your anchor points on your truck, whatever you're doing, you get the point. But let me show you how to attach the ratchet system. This is the freaking cool thing about this. Watch this. So here it is, right? This gives you the freedom to put this wherever you want, whether it's up next to that thing, obviously not because that's the closed piece, but on your other side, you can put it wherever you want. So I'm going to show you kind of what I mean. Look at this. I'm going to put this right here. So let's say I'm doing this load. It's going to be right here, right? I'm going to tie it onto here. I'm going to grab this. I'm going to open this thing up. I'm going to make a loop. I wasn't going to do a tutorial, but this is kind of turning into one. And then you're going to grab this loop and you're going to feed it in. Okay? Come through here, pop this out. And then you're just going to slide it on here. Cinch it down. And then you just put this wherever you want in your load. Right? Look at that. I mean, that is freaking pretty sweet. The ability to move that wherever you want. And then when you've got the spot you want it at, you're just going to lock this in. And now you're good to go. So now I'm going to take my strap. Again, they have a much better tutorial on their website. I'll show you how to access that in a second. Grab your endpoint. There's no hook. Feed it through whatever you're doing, like I'm doing here. I'm a little twisted up, but you get the idea. Another cool thing, well, look at this. Typically, on your traditional ones, you're gonna do this until you find where to feed the strap in. This one, keep it closed. Just start rotating this thing. That's about where I want it, right? You can just, if you go past it, you just come back. Grab your strap. I'm gonna feed it through. Look at this. There we go. I'm cinched down. Looks good. Now pro tip, whatever you want to call them, you want to make sure you don't want to pull it super tight because you want to make sure you get one full rotation in that system there. This right here, you want to get one full rotation of the strap in there. It's like, there, I've got one full rotation, so I know I'm good. And then you just start yanking it down. I feel like I'm going to yank off the hook from the bed. That's super tight. That's awesome. Now, check out what else they did. Look at this thing, right? Now you want to loosen the tension. Always the scariest part for me with those traditional straps. It doesn't matter what strap you're using, keep your hands out of here, right? Watch this. When I say keep your hands out of it, keep your hands out of this. Get out of there. Now you're going to take this little buckle, right? Watch, see what I'm doing here? You stick it inside of that little hook right there, and that's it. Now, you just push down. Boom. Loosen your strap. How bitchin' is that? Again, move the strap where you want it. It's got a soft loop endpoint up here. That's how I was showing you before. And again, oh shoot, I don't know how to use this thing. What do I do? How do I open it? Well, check it out. There's a QR code. Wait, hang on, you can't see it. It's on the other side. There it is. Cool little QR code. Now this is kind of long. You don't need all this strap, but you can cut it off. Don't cut off the QR code. That'll teach you how to use it. So if you get in a bind and you forget what you're doing, scan that little code. Now you gotta have internet access, and then it'll teach you how to use it. Maybe you haven't used them in a few months and you forgot. But anyways, that's a cool system to use. I think it's great. I don't think you need to replace all your straps. I think you need different variations, the hook kind, the different ones, depending on your load type and what you're tying down. I think you need a good variety of them. I'm not getting rid of all my other ones, but I am gonna pick up a few more of these and throw them in my bag because I feel like having the versatility and being able to move that stuff around, I think that's awesome. So, not sponsored by Nite Ize, but hey, great job on the innovation. Great job on a well thought out product, and I appreciate it. So anybody that's tying down loads is gonna appreciate that too. So thanks for watching. Pick up one of those. I'll put the link in the description so you can go right to their site and check it out. But yeah, anyways, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Have a great day, and see ya. Peace.